So hey guys, so I'm back for another video, and like obviously you can see my win rate hasn't been the best so far. Because like I tried recording in like the first few days of reset, and I've just been getting destroyed by people who have like 160k CC. So yeah, I can't really post that because I don't want to give off the impression that this is a bad team, because it's definitely not. It's still used in JP. It's just that I have been facing people with like 10,000 or like 10,000 more combat class than me, and I've been using like fried chicken. So if you didn't know, that's like coin food, so it doesn't really aid like my stats or like it doesn't help me win any more matches, you know. That's why like yeah, my win rate is pretty shit right now. So hopefully I don't face all whales today again. I haven't played like PvP the entire of yesterday because I've been grinding up my JP account, which I just started like yesterday. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to start CC food, use CC food or out gauge food, because if you get lucky, right, you can get out on turn 2 on Escanor if you go first. But like the thing is that I don't really go first, so I think I'll go out gauge food. Hopefully the whales have stopped playing and like I can actually like win in CC. Because like the problem is that like if I don't go first, right, it's like pretty difficult for me to win, because if I'm not the one going first, they'll be getting out turn 2, because the whales that I've been facing, right, they hit like 160k CC without CC food. They use like out gauge food, so they start off turn 1 with 2 out gauges anyways by going first. So no matter what, they get Escanor's out turn 2. Because if you didn't know, Gopher can rank up the Escanor, and then Escanor can just use 2 of his cards, and then he'll just get out turn 2, because one of his cards give him like it fills up his out gauge by 1 at level 2. So he just gets they just get like Escanor outs turn 2, so like nothing much I can do, honestly. And because I kept facing Escanor, right, I decided to swap my Merlin to the front, and I think I put King at the back or something. And then like, okay, oh wow, okay, so I'm gonna rank up my King so I can have 2 Petrifies in hand. And because my cards combined and it was this card, right, I'll be getting 2 out gauges from this. So I'll just attack King, and then I'm gonna Petrify King as well. I know Hellbrum can remove out gauge, but it's fine. Maybe I should have Petrified Gopher. I get my out here, but Hellbrum is just gonna remove it. But it should be fine because I should be able to kill the King turn 2 without my out, if I get some cards. And I didn't. Honestly, it might seem like a waste, but I can probably like Crow Sun and then use King's like attack card. Ow. Well, I mean, I guess my Escanor is dead. That's unfortunate. I can't exactly petrify Hellbrum as well because he hasn't cleansed on King. So how much health do you have? 50k. I'm just going to try my best and kill off the King right here. I got a notification for the JP side. I mean, if he doesn't die, the King doesn't die here, is fine, I think. Because the thing is that, right, if the King dies, his Merlin will pop out. As you can see, he has like a lot of King cards because his King couldn't move because I have been like locking him down. As long as his Hellbrum doesn't have too high effort and out gauge, then I should be fine, honestly. Because I'll have 2 outs. He can probably remove like at least one of them though. Hopefully this doesn't hit too hard. Let's see. Ow. I mean, my Merlin almost died. Oh, that's not very good. Oh. I'm gonna attack Seal. His king is dead here. There isn't a really good player because even if I attack Seal the Hellbrum, there's definitely gonna be a Merlin coming from the back, and then she won't be attacked soon. And King has a lot of cards, so she's most likely gonna have attack card on Merlin with Merlin. So my King's out is probably gone, most likely gone. Oh my god, she got like a gold card. Let's see. Okay. What's the level 3 attacks you? Ooh! Ooh! Wait. He's just gonna... I don't have another Gopher attacks you. I think this is the best thing I can do for now. I'm pretty sure he can break my perfect cube though. Oh, he got another gold card. Did he pull like another gold card? Oh, or was it already there? Oh, this is not looking very good. Okay. This is gonna break for sure, yeah. Oh. Yikes. So this is happening. And I pray that this breaks the cube. I don't even know if I can win though, even if this breaks the cube. It might not even break. Oh, it's gonna break. So I think it's a level 1 perfect here. I wasn't really paying attention. I mean there's a chance I win, but the chance isn't very big. My king is dead, so I only get 2 turns. I think this is... I think I should just... Yeah. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna... Should I use CC food? Cause I normally like face... I don't normally face Hellbrums, I normally face the Escanor team, and I lose in CC to those teams because Hellbrum, you probably already know, but Hellbrum teams don't have like very high CC. So yeah, their CC normally isn't that high. I think I'll go with Outgate Shoot again. And hopefully I face an Escanor team. And I start off with higher CC. I feel like if you face an Escanor team, right, with this team and you like go first, I think you just win straight up. So yeah, because unless they bring Merlin in the front, like I was facing all Escanor teams, right? So I decided to bring my Merlin to the front because I was losing in CC. So Escanor will have 5 out gauges turn 2, and like obviously I didn't want him to out me, so I brought Merlin to the front. And then as soon as I brought Merlin to the... Oh, this is a bot. Okay. I mean, it won't be as impressive, but I mean, you can see the effectiveness of Escanor here, I guess. I mean, I'll be wasting 1 out gauge here, but it's fine. This is such a waste. I know this is a very bad play and it's a really big waste, but I just want to show the damage. Normally I wouldn't do that because I would already have my ult. I would just rank up my king for 2 petrifies, but you can see the damage. I mean, yeah, that was a class advantage and it's a bot, but you can tell that Escanor hits very high. Very high. So, yeah. So, normally what you want to do, right? You just... If you're facing an Escanor team, like, I fought this team, like my own team, like, many times. And, like, what I do, right? I feel like it's better to just go for like the Escanor. No. If you are going first, I would say like go and aim for the king. But if you are going second against the same matchup, right? I feel like there's a chance of you winning if you like go for his Escanor first. It's been working the best for me so far. I'm just gonna. No. I'm just. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm gonna rank up king. And now I'm just gonna get my go first out. I mean, it isn't very impressive because it's a bot, but yeah. But. Oh yeah, my Escanor is 4-6. Yeah. 233k crit. Pretty good. Like, the reason why you want to go for Escanor, right, if you are going second, if you are facing the same exact team, you want to go for the Escanor because like, you want to try and kill off his Escanor because even if when you reach your turn you manage to actually kill his king, his Escanor will just get his ult and then like wipe your Escanor the following turn, so like you just lose at that point. Just gonna petrify and then petrify again. So yeah, even I don't know if it's just me, man. Like I find more success in going for the Escanor first rather than a king. Like if you are going second. If you are going first, I would just go straight up for the king. I think he's just dead here. I'm gonna Crow Sun for more damage on Gopher and then attack Merlin and it should be over. My king is 1-6, so obviously he still hits hard because he's king, but he doesn't hit that hard. I mean, it looks like it's hitting pretty hard right now, but it's because it's a bot, so the health pool isn't that big. Hopefully we get like a good matchup, like a good match that is actually winnable, because I don't find those 165k CC matches winnable. Because the main reason is because they go first and plus they have outfoot, so they start with 2 outgages, so they no matter you probably already know that like if you go first you get like, if you go second you get an additional outgauge on all your characters, so like normally I use coin foot, so if I go second I will get 2 outgauges because I'm Merlin, but if I were to use outgauge foot, right, I will get 3 outgauges if I use outgauge foot and I went second because my team has Merlin, so yeah. But they have like 165k CC, like the people I've been facing have been like have had teams which are like 165k CC, like natural without any CC food. 161k. Yikes. Oh, I think it's a bot though, so it might be winnable. Because like it's still gonna be difficult because of how high his CC is, even though this might be a bot because he emoted on his turn. Okay, it's definitely a bot. But it's still gonna be challenging because he's gonna do a lot of damage too. regardless of him being a bot. Is it not a bot? He's not rushing Escanor's out. Huh. Interesting. If he's not rushing Escanor's out, then I'll just go for the king. Because, as I've said, I go for the Escanor first if I go second, facing this team, but I mean, Escanor is not rushing his out, so I don't have to rush and kill him. I can't tell if this is a bot or not. He emoted, but he like petrified my Escanor. Because if I'm not wrong, I might be wrong here, but if I'm not wrong, if you're facing a bot, example you're using king, right? I don't think it's a bot. This guy is playing pretty weirdly. So, do I wanna out this guy? No, I think I'll out his Escanor because his Escanor's out is just pretty much a one shot. And then I'll try and kill off the king with 2 crow suns. The king might not die though. But the Escanor should be dead because my Escanor is 4 out of 6. Yeah, so he's dead. But king has, I think he still has the buffs, yeah? Oh, oh my god. I'm actually trolling. Oh, it kills anyway, so I guess it's fine. But I should have used the level 3 before the level 1 because if you didn't already know, Escanor's level 2 and level 3 crow signs remove buffs, so yeah, he can pretty much just remove the alpha buff straight up, so basically he would have done more damage there, but I mean, yeah, it was enough to finish him. I can't tell if this is a bot or not. He's making like a few questionable plays, but he's not playing too bad. I'm not too sure what he's going for, but that he kind of seems like a bot, but he doesn't at the same time. So I'm just going to go for Merlin's out and go first out. So, and I've attack suit him. Unless he can get a go alpha buff, he can't really remove my out gauge. And even if he does, he can only like remove one of my out gauges. Oh wait, she got out. Oh my god. Maybe she one shots someone through the shield. She can kill my Escanor here, I guess. She's going for level 3 perfect kill. I might actually lose this. So I'm pretty sure my Escanor is dead. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. He almost survived. I've altered into a level 3 Merlin perfect cube before with Gopher and it didn't break. So I'm just gonna do this just in case. To make sure it breaks and I remove his outfit. Oh nice, I attack disabled him as well. I don't think he can win this unless his alpha is has life steal or something. I'm pretty sure my Merlin's attack card kills. I'm just gonna make it level 3 just to be safe. Yeah, they're in breaking, bro. So this should kill, and I'll have a level 3 perfect kill just in case. Oh yeah, as I was saying, right, like a few minutes ago, probably like 10 minutes ago at this point. But yeah, I was going for, as I've been saying, like I've been facing like all Escanors, right? And the problem is that they get their out turn too, so I brought Merlin to the front. But as soon as I brought my Merlin to the front, hold on. I'm just gonna remove her out gauge again. as soon as I brought my Merlin to the front, I didn't face a single Escanor. Like, it's actually crazy. I faced like, pretty sure I faced one Hellbrum team, and like, oh, her cards combined, of course. Wait, I might actually lose this. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Oh my god, if I lose this, right, oh my god, I'll actually be tilted. Can I get Gopher out? Yeah, I'll just... This is kind of a waste, but I can get my Gopher out and I can attack Seal, so she can't remove my out gauge on my Gopher. The only thing she can do here is perfect Q. Obviously she has another level 3 perfect Q, why would she not have one? Oh my god. I don't think he can come back from this though. It's just that this guy just... If this is a real person, he's just dragging this match out for no reason. Nice. Like after I brought my Merlin to the front, I faced like one Hellbrum team and like I believe I played 3 matches for sure. And then two of the other ones were Hauser and... Was Hauser Arthur team with Gopher? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Can I get some attack cards so I can actually end the match? I'm just gonna do this so I get another out gauge on my Gopher and I have my Merlins out. Why does he keep getting level 3 cards? Oh, like holy. I think I win here. My Merlin is 3 out of 6. And I have a 5 out of 6. Yeah, I have a 5 out of 6. No, 4 out of 6 Arthur Link. So yeah. This should kill. I'm pretty sure this kills. Ooh, that's pretty good. 150k from Merlin. I mean, it was crit, but still. I think that was a real person. I can't really tell. But yeah. Like, after I brought my Merlin, I faced like... I didn't face any Escanor teams. I played 3 matches. I was hoping to face an Escanor team. Played 3 matches, didn't face a single Escanor team. As soon as I switched back, Escanor teams all the way again. So yeah, I got pretty tilted after that. And you know my Escanor is 4 out of 6 and my Merlin is 3 out of 6. Why did I mention my Merlin? My Escanor is 4 out of 6 and I had my Kings out as well. My King was 1 out of 6, so it obviously isn't the strongest in terms of out levels, but King still hits pretty hard on his level 1. Level 1 out, I mean. So like, I was facing this mono red team. Gopher, Arthur, Hauser and Twigo at the back, right? If you didn't know, Twigo makes it so that like red units become tankier, so yeah, those red units become like much harder to kill, so yeah. And like, there was this Hauser that was at like around 90% health, right? So he wasn't even full health, he was like 90% health. I outed with King. I outed with King and I outed with my 4-6 Escanor and he didn't die. And because of that one one incident, but he didn't die to both Kings and my 4-6 Escanors out, he won the game. He was like 165k by the way, and I almost won that game. He survived with like the smallest sliver of health you can imagine. He survived and then he turned around and killed me with that. I believe he had like houses out then, and then I was confident that Hauser was dead, and he didn't die to that shit. I was so tilted. Like, you have no idea. Oh my god. Then after that, I had to take a break because that just like tilted me like insanely hard. So yeah, that's about it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not the best quality of matches, but you know, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I fought someone with like 161k CC and then I lost to the Hellbrum team, which was annoying, but what can I do? And then the other match was just against a bot, so I mean, it's pretty easy, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, although it wasn't the best matches, you can kind of understand how Escanor works and how he's so strong, cause his ult is pretty much a one shot, like 99% of the time. It's just like there'll be those few instances whereby he doesn't one shot, but it's very unlikely. So yeah. Oh, you can see how effective Escanor is from that. If you're constantly winning in CC, I would say if you're trying to climb, the best foot would be to use outgauge foot. If you're trying to climb and like you can't win in CC, I would say CC foot is better. But if you're not trying to climb that hard, then I would recommend using coin foot, because coin foot gives you end views, and end views gives you more chances at better substats, which means higher CC. So it's just a cycle. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. And if I haven't already mentioned, I think I already did mention actually, but I just started my JP account. I rewrote for Zeldris because on paper I thought he was like really good, and like, I wanted to start a JP account anyway, so I just rewrote for Zeldris. It took me like 23 goddamn rerolls. I was so frustrated. It took me 23 rerolls. And now I finally got Zeldris, and I haven't even summoned like a second time on that account, so I'm just saving out all my diamonds for the anniversary, so I can actually make a video when the anniversary comes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I think this is like my third time trying to end off my video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.